everybody. Well, since YouTube was playing around with not letting me go live on my laptop, that's okay. So I decided to just use my phone, which is always my go-to. Yay, right? Okay, so finally the foundation bottle was opened. And apparently it just clicks, it does twist, it just clicks it. And you know how I was like pushing these in, and that's apparently what you're supposed to do. Hey, Jeffrey, yes, you made it. So even though you're here for a makeup video, it's still, yes. Finally got this stupid makeup bottle open, but makeup is art just the same. But it has this weird little teeny tiny spatula thingy, right? Even though I will be doing a painting video later. Glad you can make it, Jeff. Who else is going to make it? Hope like Sherry makes it and everybody else makes it today. Actually ended up being on here a little bit later than I wanted to be. I don't use like blending brushes and stuff like that. I don't know. I just don't. Those are the new things. I still use the old thing. My hands. Yeah. People use their hands before there were brushes. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's true. We did use our hands before there were any other tools. Here's the one thing that about that bottle is it will get dirty. I am now at about the same. I'm about 145 subscribers now. That's what I'm at. I checked it. I'm at 145 subscribers now. That's cool though. A lot of people might have some questions about, like, I actually had to restart my channel. Congratulations, Jeff. Congratulations. Getting back to 800. Congratulations. You are welcome. You deserve it. You have like a very charismatic energy about you. You know what? This foundation is very light. I think it may have made me look a little pale though. I don't know. I think it may have made me look a little pale, but it's actually kind of light. Maybe it's just the lighting in here though. Oh, and thank you for the second thumbs up, whoever that was. Also, for those of us that have allergies, hey Kay. Also, for those of us who have allergies, you can also take a little bit of that. Help. You meant hello. It's okay. Sometimes Tuesday can still feel like Monday, you know what I mean? So it's okay. Anyway, like I was telling Jeff knows I had been trying to get this makeup bottle open since I bought it. And finally, actually had to have one of my friends open this for me. It was literally stuck. So actually had to have a pair of man hands pop the bottle for me. Normally I could do it, but you know, had to have somebody else do it for me. Now, it's a Wet n Wild makeup. but it's very light. Rubber hand, rubber hands, yeah, right. You have to have, like, every once in a while, like, I can get, like, big jars open. Hello. Glad to see you guys here. I really am. Like, this is going to be, like, a quick video. Now, later today, rubber band. I don't really have a lot of rubber bands. I used to, you know what, though? No, I take it back. I might still, because I still have my tattoo equipment. I used to tattoo. I used to tattoo. Yes, I did all these. But yeah. Nothing? What do you mean nothing? You're on here, man. But we're all gonna laugh about that. So anyway, since we do have one woman in here, other than myself, and what this is the palette from Pro Artist eyeshadow and blush, and this is the this is one that I use. This I actually got this from Five Below, if you have one near you, and this is actually one that was used for Project Runway. So I will let the lady in here pick a shade for me to start with for a transition. Middle, too much. Middle, too much pressure. Middle, too much pressure. Middle, too much pressure. Let's see. I don't know. It's cold outside. It's snowing outside. So let's see. Let's see. It is snowing outside. It is really snowing here, which sucks. Which means I could always go with a light. And my brush comes apart, which is no big. I wish Sherry was in here and the rest of them, because, and Pamela. I took the wrong color. You know what's really handy about, like, if you take the wrong color, this is a good thing to show you. If you accidentally pick up the wrong color and you have the napkin with you, do this. Just like if you have your napkin with you, just like do that and just rub the color off. And now it works perfectly. That does work perfectly, but I don't like to take a lot of dark shades to my face. I mean, I will if I'm going out somewhere, but I don't really go out anywhere. I don't have anybody. Apparently I'm too ugly. Although I used to be a model. You know what I think? I think it's what's in here that counts. It's not what's outside, it's what's inside. That's what counts to me. It's what's inside. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. That's how I see people. It's what's on the inside. Thanks, you guys. So the next shade that we'll go into, Because like I said, that's the transition shade. And so what do I really want here? So I don't really have good lighting. I had to move over here with the laptop and the lamp is over there. I would kind of want like a taupe or brown shade. Take this shade like right here. It is kind of a taupe shade. Like right in the crease. Like I said, you know, makeup is an art anyway. Later tonight, I'm going to be doing a water painting. Now, I'm thinking about taking that dragon and just turn it into a water painting. I don't know what you guys would think about that. What do you think? Actually, you can go online to Five Below and they can ship some of this stuff to you. So just go online. They can ship it to you. That's just a tip for me. But yeah, they can ship it to you. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. That's kind of funny. Right. Why should makeup tutorials have to be like one thing? I just want to make them funny. That's just me. I just want to make them funny. But that's just me. It's just, I don't know. That's just my thing. I'll do that sometime. Okay, so I'm going to take like a darker brown shade. It's kind of like a chocolate brown. Take that up in the crease. Kind of bring that out. I don't do too much makeup because, like I said, I'm not really going to go anywhere. I have some work to do before I get that artwork started tonight. I don't know. Do you guys want me to do that dragon as a water painting, or do you guys want me to do a new dragon as a water painting in that little book? It's your choice. I'll leave it up to you. Because I know how Jeff is. A new one. Okay. Jeff says new one. He's already seen the dragon. Although I could put some color into that dragon anyway. Well, if you watched that video, you would actually know, and Jeff knows this, that I have 2 dragon tattoos on my leg. Jeff knows this because he watched. Now, here's one of my little tricks because I have to take seizure meds and it like messes with my eyebrows. Now, when I colored my hair because it prematurely grazed my hair, one of my little tricks with like working with my eyebrows is when I do my mascara, whatever's left on the brush, I have to use the mirror in a minute. I have my days. I think we all have those days for us ladies. Unless, of course, Jeff likes to wear a little drag every once in a while. You know that's a joke, right? I know there's some guys that like lip balm, though. Keep your lips, yeah, right? Keep your lips smooth, dude. Nobody likes crusty lips. Although Bath and Body Works does have men's products. Oh, your son? Well, you know, people are people, though. People are people. That's how I see it. I actually have gay friends that will wear a little makeup. During Halloween, one of them has me do his makeup. Okay, now that I've done that on my eyelashes, which you can, I don't know if you can tell the difference. It doesn't matter. Okay, and this is what I do. Take that into the brow. And Ellen, thank you for the 3 thumbs up. And you see what a difference that makes between this brow and this brow. Because the hair is there, it's just some of it's so light. Some of it's so light that you just can't see it. Oh yeah, some people's lips do dry. Some people's lips get really chappy. And then this is my other thing is like taking that wedge brush with the black on it, obviously to match my hair. And then fill it in. And if you want, you know, take that along here. If you just don't feel like putting on eyeliner, I mean, I have my eyeliner right here, but if you just don't feel like messing with it, you don't really have to. I might have to use my mirror. I have the other palette right here, which is the Perfect Nudes by Style Essentials. Both of these palettes are by Style Essentials. It's just this one happens to have a mirror. Then you give yourself that smoky eye look. And it doesn't have to be too deep. Back here. Move that in so that you can see that smoky eye. Compared to that one. You got this one. You've got this one. As you notice, I'm only using like 2 little brushes. I don't really have brushes. These 2 little brushes, that's it. That's all I have for brushes. Strange enough, but that really isn't all I have for brushes. And this this foundation right here already has a primer in it, so I don't really have to worry when I purchase foundations. I always look for one with a primer already in it. So that is something that I always find that is very helpful, is already finding something with a primer in it. And obviously you can tell the difference in the eye. This one looks like it still has little baggies. This one looks more refreshed. And the other thing I'll do is I'll like choose between, do I want to pick from this palette or do I want to still go with this palette for like the cheekbone? Obviously I have the high cheekbone, and I usually pick in this section of the palette to go with the part for the cheekbone. I'll probably just go with this one today for the highlight, just for the cheekbone, which actually wakes up the eye a little bit more. And sometimes I won't even like go for the brow bone. A lot of us do, but I mean, if you do, hey, that's cool. And look, that just wakes up that eye a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I mean, I have very skinny hands, but I could take the pinky. That just makes it even better. But get back into that taupe color. Take that back in there. And then again, you know, going with that dark color in there. Clean that up. And then, like I said, you know, use this before you go in to do the other part. And this, I don't know, maybe it's just me. We all do our makeup different. And I find, I don't know, this is the old way of like making your lashes longer. Just make sure that you roll. If you notice that, make sure that you roll the brush as you do this. And then, like I said, take that and just take it to your brow. There's a lot of people with a similar disorder. It's not a disease, it's a disorder. A similar disorder to alopecia, where their hair either starts to fade or fall out. And just like take this, and it helps like sort of frame it or draw it back to your face. But like myself, being a seizure patient, you know, epilepsy, like it fades, the medicine fades my eyebrows. So I have to draw them back in every once in a while. If I, you know, if I'm gonna do makeup, I have to draw them back in because epilepsy meds literally fade off my eyebrows. Strange enough, but epilepsy medicine literally fades your eyebrows. Now, I know somebody misread a comment yesterday. It was like, oh, it was Denny. No, I'm not in a wheelchair. I used to be in a wheelchair, sweetie, for 5 years. I've been out of it for almost 9. It's okay. The comments went by so fast. I've been out of that wheelchair for almost 9 years now. And I know one day I'll be back in a wheelchair. But until then, I'm living life. Never let anything slow you down. Never think, you know, like, oh, I'm in this situation and this is how it has to be. Never let anything slow you down. Oh, yeah, right? I don't know. I have this thing about putting things around my eye. I don't know. It's just me. Again, you know, go back and we all make that weird face, right? About going in and going, thank you. Gotta use the mirror again. But yeah, I think we all make that strange face when we do our makeup. One thing I did notice, I've had to resub people lately. So if you notice that, like, you're not getting your notifications from certain channels, go back in and check. I've had to go back in and re-hit notification bells, or go back and resub people, like Taser Urban X. Him I haven't had to yet, but his friends I've had to, like Warren Urban X and his other friend Neil, which is the Abandoned Explorer. I've had to go back in and hit theirs. Now, this is the look I was actually choosing for the day. I feel like, kind of crap weather out, but, it's not a bad look. It's not overly done. You're thinking, what about the lip? Right? What about the lip? Now I do have this. This is a Wet n Wild. What did I get this for? Or a brush? Well, the brush that I have is this brush. This is what I use. This brush actually comes apart. Or blush. I don't really use a lot of blush. Don't use a lot of highlighters. I have very high cheekbones. This is where my cheekbones are. I know I didn't highlight that one side. Let me get back to that. That brow bone. There we go. And highlighter. There we go. Can't have an odd face, right? Otherwise it's just going to look weird. Well, the brush is actually from my nudes palette. So yeah, that's the palette that it's from. That is the palette that it's from, but this is the only brush that I own at the moment, but it has not let me down. It definitely has not let me down, and it has been a great brush so far. And I don't really highlight like around or use a bronzer. I don't know. I just don't. I think we all have our preferences though, but what is this one? This is a Brilliant A. I don't have my readers on. Brilliant A Levers. That's a weird name. Brilliant A Levers. Smells good though. The first time I tried this, it had a lot of pigmentation, and now I'm finding the second time that it doesn't really have a lot of pigmentation to it the second time around. That's a bit weird. It's weird, right? You would think that a lippy, I don't know, looking in the mirror, it has pigmentation. But still not a lot of pigmentation like it did the first time. And I like wearing a dark lip color opposed to something grandma-ish. Don't get me wrong, I am somebody's grandma. My grandbabies are awesomely cute. Yes, I'm a grandma. I would say, don't know. Maybe if the lighting was different. But it sort of looks the same in the mirror as it does on camera. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of a failed for that. But I know you guys don't really see me with my hair down in any or a lot of my videos. So really. And I get mistaken for Latino a lot, or Latina, I should say, and I'm not. I'm actually Native American. That's why you see in my thing it says Charlene's Native American Kitchen / Charlene's Art Corner. Thank you. What I do is I wash my hair with once a week with the Bath and Body Works body soap. And I've had no problems with my hair being dry. But it could also partially be because of my diet. My diet is, like, I would say very paleo and very strict. Very fresh because I don't like a lot of takeout, you know what I mean? It's okay every once in a while, but I also can't eat wheat because I have allergies. Okay, now that YouTube is done having a fit. Say what? Oh no, they just do it to me all the time. They did it to me so much, it's ridiculous. They used to always cut off my live stream, like right in the middle of live streaming, they would just cut it. And it's horrible that they would do that. But, you know, hey, I'm still here. But yeah, like I was saying, my hair is very soft, very shiny, very natural. The only thing I really put in it is just the, and it's not a sponsor, neither is the makeup that I use or the stores that I go to. I use the Garnier Nutrice hair color because it has the, a specific oil in it that doesn't, it's not harsh in my hair, and it makes my hair very soft, very manageable. And I had my hair in a braid, that's why it's very wavy right now, but I do have very naturally curly hair. But we natives are known for our braids. But yeah, I mean, my hair, oh my gosh, my hair, I stand up, my hair goes down almost to the bottom of my back. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I don't cut my hair. My hair's pretty long. I mean, it's in different lengths, but I don't cut my hair. Hated the one viewer. But yeah, I don't cut my hair. So yeah, my hair's pretty long. But yeah, if you missed the makeup look, you'll be able to see it again once it loads. But yeah, I just think the only real fail to this was This came out really dark the first time I put it on, but it came out really light the second time, which was today. I mean, this has a really good smell to it. I will give it that. I would say it has a, maybe I'm smelling me, but I doubt it. That's what I said the last time. I would say this has kind of a minty, what am I smelling here? I don't mind something a bit minty, kind of a berry smell to it, a minty berry kind of smell. It's not bad at all. It really isn't. It's not bad. No, it's not bad at all, but definitely don't try it with their clear one, because if you saw the last one where you see me holding like this one and the clear one together, it actually got onto the clear one and messed up the applicator for the clear one. I mean, I don't know if it's going to come off of the clear one. I don't know. But the clear one was like really sticky, and I don't like that. I don't like a sticky gloss. Sticky gloss is gross. So I would say that their clear gloss is a total fail for Wet n Wild for these, because nobody likes a sticky, tacky gloss, if you know what I mean. But this one actually is not sticky. Now, as for getting this open, I would say the only fail on this is it gets all over the lid. It does. It gets all over the lid. Then you're going to have to clean that up. It did. It got on both sides of the lid. Just have to clean that up. The little spatula applicator, I would say that should be bigger than that. It really should. That should be bigger. The last bottle I had, the little spatula was a lot bigger than this. And it made the application a lot easier. But it was Wet n Wild. So, what the heck happened? Like, same brand, but their spatula is different. Like, yeah, they need to step that up. And like, I'm not going to close the bottle all the way because I don't want it to like, and I can't get it open again. I mean, it's usable. It's just the applicator itself needs some work. And yeah, I mean, like I said, it's usable though. It's not heavy at all. It is definitely not heavy. I mean, it does have a primer in it, which is great. Because they say, okay, you want to put a little more under the eye. Okay, you could do that. Put a little more under the eye. Because it has a primer in it. And it's not heavy, so you could do that. Hey, Starman. You made it like right towards the end, but hey, you made it. I'm going to be doing a water painting later today. You might actually make it to that one. If you're interested in watching me doing a water painting. Everybody says they want me to do a water painting of a dragon. What do you think? Water painting of a dragon. Are you down for that? So, Of course, of course. And I actually enjoyed watching the graphics in that game that you were playing. That was pretty interesting. Um, Pretty sure everybody that's been in here, like, I already subbed each other, but if you haven't, go ahead. Starman's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure everybody that has been in here has. But yeah, like, I wasn't really going anywhere today because I have some stuff to do, but hey, I've had some requests to do a look after I got this bottle open, finally. Um, but, yeah, gosh, this thing was so hard to get open. I couldn't believe it. And, I didn't pay that much for it. This thing was like under $5 at Walmart, but still, when you go to open something, it should just open, says me, open says me. Okay. Okay. When are you gonna do that like now or tomorrow? Oh, okay. That'll be cool. I'll be looking for it. I have some stuff to do, but I'll be looking for it. So we support each other's channels. I'm now up to 145 subscribers. Jeff made it back up to 800, which is great. Thank you. It is, isn't it? That is just awesome. I'm just glad that our small community of channels were able to pull together for support for each other. And before I was able to have this roof over my head, I actually made a video while I was homeless about the community, the small channel community pulling together. And that's a video of me in my hoodie, but with my hood up. And then not too long after that, boom, I was blessed with a roof over my head. So things happen for a reason. And I believe that, we're all blessed with things. So and we're blessed with things for a reason. And we all walk in a certain path to meet in life. You know what I mean. But that's my thoughts. But I think exactly, exactly. But like my ex-husband, he tried to kill me, which now he gets his karma. Don't even feel sorry about it. Trust me. Sorry about that. I had a little extra makeup right there. It needed to come off. And while I was on the other side, and I know this sounds weird. A lot of people say you're not supposed to remember when you're dead. I was told your purpose in life is to help other people. You're not supposed to be here back in my body. And since then, I've never really asked for anything for myself. I've always been out there helping other people. That's exactly what I've been doing. Whether it's been, I've had Mexican friends that didn't have any food in their house and would help them get food in their house. I've had white friends that needed help. I helped them. I had, oh my gosh, friends from all different walks of life get help with stuff that they needed. I've had friends that with all sorts of allergies. One with plaque psoriasis, I discovered she had a wheat allergy, and boom, she no longer has her wheat allergy. I should say her plaque psoriasis, because she stopped eating wheat products and her plaque psoriasis went away because she stopped eating bread, she stopped eating pasta, she stopped anything that has wheat in it, and her plaque psoriasis went away. Yeah, basically. And a lot of people don't know, your doctor's not going to tell you this because they want to put you on something, a medication. They're not going to tell you, hey, switch your diet. It'll clear up. But, when you can go out there and you can help somebody just because you can help somebody, it can make them feel better. And it can make you feel better that knowing that you just did it out of the kindness of your heart. And that's what makes, I think, the world more blessed to have people like that. You know what I mean? Knowing that there's more good people out there. Even if it's like us, hey, we're sticking together, making sure that our community grows in a more positive manner. I mean, I don't care. I was homeless. I was blessed with good people. And I was blessed to have good people surround me with their prayers. I was blessed to have people, just keep me going. And I think that was really great. And hey, I'm still here. And I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to keep helping the community. Because that's what it's all about. But anyway, guys, I have a few things I have to go do. I think I've been on here for almost an hour now. Right? Almost an hour. I do have to go eat and have one more cup of coffee. Even though I have my water next to me. I do drink a lot of water during the day. It actually helps to keep the skin, refreshed. Actually, the body flushed through and refreshed, and wash out impurities in the body. But also, it keeps you detoxed and looking younger than you really are. I mean, seriously. I'm in my 40s and I drink a ton of water and I try to eat healthy as possible. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. So I want you to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And I will see you guys later for that painting. Because I know, for one, Jeffrey's looking forward to that painting out of excitement from watching your live stream earlier. Actually, I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. So I'll see you guys later. Love everybody. Bye.